Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Cheetah 1567 and I'm just gonna make a quick video, but it's been probably 3 weeks or so since I made a video, and I apologize for that, but I had lung surgery, so I've been in the hospital and stuff like that, but I'm pretty much getting there now. Got a couple more weeks, I'll be recovered full. But anyways, I decided just to make a video on the 410 that I have, and it's my dad got me this gun a couple years ago, and I kind of like the gun. I don't really shoot it that much anymore, but I just feel like it's a real strong, American tradition. The gun itself, it's made by the New England's Firearms out of Gardner, Massachusetts, I believe. And this gun is the Model 88 410. It's been around, I think it was since 1893. And they've changed nothing about the gun, maybe, modernized the stock or the forearm a little bit, changed it some. But the overall design itself has not changed. So, like they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There you go. It's a great gun. Works every time. This gun here, a little bit about it in particular. It has a wooden stock. It's made out of American hardwood. And has a nice walnut finish. Has a two-tone right here on the stock, and then the forearm's just a walnut as well. But it has a single bead sight up near the front. Get a little closer for you if you can see it. It's a bronze. The gun, it's a real nice gun, like I said, but it's a single shot, and it'll shoot anything from a 2.5-inch shell to 3-inch shell, or you can get 3-inch slugs if you want to take it all the way. But while we're talking about the shells, that's one thing about this gun that could be a little different. The pricing of shells is fairly, I guess you could say, expensive compared to 12 gauges, where you could buy a whole box of 100 bullets for $20 with a 12 gauge. These cost just a little bit more. But the gun is automatically fully choked. You can't insert chokes, make it any tighter. It's got a nice pattern anyway. The overall size of the gun is 41 inches from the end of the stock all the way to the tip of the barrel. The barrel itself is a 26-inch barrel. From here to there, it's just 26 inches. And I've found that a lot of people actually cut these down about 5 inches and make it a 21-inch barrel just for their personal preference. I don't really understand destroying your gun and decreasing your accuracy with a already, I guess you could say, unpowerful, because it's kind of small, but it'll still get the job done. But it weighs about 6 pounds. It's a single shot. It just breaks down. Very, very simple gun. Very simple. Get a little closer for you. The gun itself, like I said, very simple. It just has, on the top, it has 2 little levers here. The one on the right breaks it down. Just fairly simple. Click it and it breaks down. And then of course you have your hammer, which cocks the gun, and the trigger and the bead sight. That's all there is to this gun. 4 things. There's no safety for you to push or anything, because with this gun the safety is kind of built in and within yourself, because far as the gun being uncocked, whenever you're walking through the woods, bumping this will not make it fire. It has a safety pin that runs through here that will not allow the hammer to hit the shell unless it has been cocked. But a lot of people don't know about that, but I've figured that out, watched some videos on it and just checked it out a little bit myself, got some information. But very, very easy gun to use, like I said. And this gun, it costs anywhere from $100 to $125, something like that, because they're very cheap, but that's just in the pricing. The gun, the material, it'll last a lifetime. Very durable. This gun in particular, I see it more as for the younger generation, just for the simple fact of it's smaller, really safe, stuff like that. Has low recoil, like I showed you. Simple. 4 things. That's all there is to this gun. Cleaning it's a breeze. I mean, you just scrape it out down through the tube and run a brush through it, and that's about it. You know, oil it, wipe it down good so you don't get rust. A lot of people hunt deer with these. I personally wouldn't like to do that, just for the fact of the power issue. I want something to make a clean kill on a deer, but I don't see a problem with it for squirrels, rabbits, or smaller game. And like I said, if a kid has it, they might just be learning the basics of a rifle. So you need something single shot, very safe, easy. And like I said, maybe when the kid takes his first squirrel, for instance, as soon as that thing falls out the tree, that kid's going to run straight to it. They're happy. I still do it myself. Something falls, I'm going straight to it as soon as it falls. But, and safety's not going to be the first thing on their mind, because they've not practiced it. And the gun itself, I'd say, I personally feel like it's most effective at about 25 yards, but some people shoot them up to 50, and they're effective at 50 yards, just not as effective as at 25. The grouping, it's got a real tight pattern to it. It's good enough to get a good clean headshot on a squirrel from a tree. So I mean, real nice pattern to the gun. But this is just my 410. Just wanted to make a quick little video and tell you about it. But if you're out looking for something, maybe for your child or something, just maybe give this a shot. It's a real nice gun, and I'd recommend it any day, and it'll last a lifetime. But this is Cheetah 1567, and I'm out.